calm, reserved manner, not doing anything too aggressive. I think that he can prevent his army from being like completely devastated by all these banelings, which are 11 being warped in right now. Warped in, wow. Morphed in.
Here comes a big drop here. We've got nothing but Lings and Banelings drop going right for Yulath's base. We'll see if this is going to work, because he's going to sacrifice all these things basically to take out his peon line. Meanwhile, Yulath is certainly going to push at West while this is going on. And here comes the drop. See if we can watch both sides of this at once. Yulath is pushing right as West is pushing into his base. West decimates everything. He's going to maybe even take out that command center, takes out all the workers. But meanwhile, Yulath is going to be pushing into West's natural expansion. Marines are stimming up, killing the spine crawler instantly, killing the queen instantly.
More
bunch of
banelings
on the
more banelings.
Oh my god, those Marines are going down.
Oh,
nothing but dropships left. I think West just won this game here.
Terrible.
Both halves of the map right now. Just barely able
Damage.
to West Yulath having his main completely decimated, missing a command center, missing all of his workers. Basically just getting one income at the moment, and really Yulath had nothing to show for it with that push.
Absolutely. Fantastic use of banelings by Wes. Yeah, apparently Yulath is just gonna do, you know, the pretty standard 6 medevac, 6 marine push. Now, with 2 tanks as backup.
Wes is at least keeping the pressure on with these couple of Lings, just trying to do a little bit, but mostly just scouting, it looks like. Couple of banelings sneaking in, popping on the Marines. Oh, 3 Marines go down to 2 banelings.
Yeah, Wes definitely taking advantage of this whole kind of fight for survival instinct that kicks in about now if you're the defending player, in this case Yulath. Not only is he keeping pressure up, which is fantastic, he's putting down another hatchery. So definitely, instead of a lot of players, what they'll do is they're like, oh, I got this, I'll just build more units. They don't really think to expand and really take full advantage of the situation. So I'm very, very happy that he's putting that 3rd hatch down as well as building Mutalisks.
Yeah, and he looks like he's staying right on top of everything, too. I really like, you know, he's got his infestation pit up. He hasn't gone tier 3 yet, but I'd love to see a few infestors once he gets the income for it. And frankly, he does have the income for it. He's got a lot of money in the bank here. But looks like he's spitting out mutas at the moment. We'll see what else is coming for. And Yulath, on the other hand, not too bad. He's really low on gas, but he's got a bunch of... Oh, and here goes another drop coming right now from West. Right on top of that army, perhaps? Oh, a little slow on letting go. He's got a couple of overlords shot down there, but it looks like he did kill most of the Marines.
Yeah. Wes getting really, really audacious now, and he's actually taking the high yield in the bottom left. So, yeah, that one's done, and this one's coming in right now. Just, yeah, he's getting really, really ballsy. I don't know about if he really needed to take the high yield. Maybe it's just so he can feel really secure about his economy right now, but he's just like, I don't think he's really going to be attacked or threatened in any way.
Got a big Muta army of doom here coming in there, and definitely Yulath does not have enough Marines to take care of this, and it looks like he's just going to pick all that off. Whoa, never mind, stimming up Marines with all those medevacs.
Oh, snap. Even Wes
says, oh, wow, there's no way he could have seen that either. A lot of hidden Marines underneath those medevacs.
Step 1, build
maybe 5 or 6 mutas just to that push. It really looked like he had that no problem, but boy, those Marines took him out. So sometimes it does actually help to have a 1-to-1 ratio between your
build a whole platform of medevacs and then just hide a few units under them, and they're invincible. It's almost like, yeah, this is the SC1 version of the Dark Swarm. You just have to build a lot of medevacs.
Yeah, just cover them up completely. And looks like Wes is trying to pick off this tower up here that's getting constructed. Oh, and the rest of the mutas go down. So that was a big loss for West. Lost 5 or 6 mutas there, even more. He's got a few mutas still out here, but mostly sticking with banelings and lings. I'd love to see a couple infestors, and if he can get the econ, I'd love to see him go ultras.
Yeah, he's pulling up his hive right now, and hydras. Yeah, I was kind of sad that he started to go towards mutas, as they're really not the most... Personally, I don't think they're the most effective unit in this position. The banelings were just like a really, really solid bang for your buck kind of unit. Very low risk. You just run in and blow everything up. And mutas kind of, yeah, they're just so light and almost kind of made of paper mache. Just, you saw, like, those mutas that were trying to harass the base just got absolutely demolished by a small handful of Marines. Let's see, ooh, muta harass coming up at the left, yeah.
Big push coming from Yulath here with the Marine tank push right up against Wes's natural here. Marines are all stimmed up and fully healed again. Queen goes down, Natural's going to go down. Tanks are just firing at will. Got a couple sieged up in the back there, absolutely killing that whole expansion, and Wes is going to have to do a huge attack from behind. Will he have enough lings and enough banelings to take care of it? The siege tanks lay into the lings. Able to deal okay with it, and the Banelings just completely obliterate the Marines.
Yeah, great.
And leaving
great
just the
micro.
mutas up above the tanks there. That's actually not too bad. Looks like he was able to clean that up pretty well. We're gonna have to see if he can get away with any of these tanks.
Absolutely. Loading the tanks up. Run.
Loading the tanks up and just kind of huddling.
Yeah.
To try and distract a little bit, but no, it looks like he's just gonna. Oh, and the stimmed Marines come running in, and that's definitely enough stimmed Marines to take care of just a handful of mutas that are left in the air there.
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, Marines coming in.
He's still ahead of his supply because he lost a lot of his army, frankly. But let's see, how is this gold expansion doing? Still not really any production happening at this gold expansion here, only making lings. His second expansion is doing okay. Hydras and Banelings not doing so well against the Marines. Will these Banelings spawn in time?
Ooh,
Banelings are popping out.
Oh, and medevac. Can he pick off a medevac? Yeah, one medevac down. Yeah, Yulath's just like... Apparently, he didn't have quite as much security as I thought he did, as these Marines, with all these medevacs, are just proving absolutely deadly to all of his mutas. Building 6 more mutas now, and 3 Hydras. And trying to get another extractor, I think down on the 3rd or the 4th. More paintings coming in. Banelings. You so silly.
Alright, I'm going to have to do something about fixing this picture afterwards.
What's wrong with the picture?
Oh, and Wes Hying. Oh no, and Wes is going to bow out here.
No, what?